What a difference a few months make. Just over 6 months ago, Liverpool were on top of the world, crowned Premier League champions after a breathtaking season under Arne Slot. His team played with a swagger that blew everyone away. But fast forward to today, and the picture couldn't be more different. The Reds are languishing in 12th place, having lost 6 of their last 7 league matches. So, what on earth has happened at Anfield? Well, Manchester United legend Paul Scholes has a theory, and it's a spicy one. He believes the rot started setting in right after they secured the title last season. Remember when they won the league in late April? After that, they didn't win any of their final 4 games. Scholes points to a specific incident. Manager Arne Slot's trip to Ibiza before the season was even over. He was spotted partying and even DJing with Wayne Lynn. Speaking on a podcast, Scholes didn't hold back. He said, "I think this started towards the end of last season. Do you remember when they won the league? The bad form started, they went away, went to Ibiza, or something." Honestly, Arne Slot was DJing in Ibiza? But that's before the season's done. That's what I mean. I think that's disrespectful. I think it's classless. Strong words from a Premier League icon. Is it possible that this early celebration sent the wrong message and kicked off this shocking slump? While Slot hasn't directly addressed the Ibiza controversy, he's certainly not hiding from the team's disastrous form. In fact, he's taking full responsibility for what he calls a ridiculous and unbelievable situation. After guiding Liverpool to the title last season with a relatively unchanged squad, he had a lot of credit in the bank. But a summer spending spree of over £400 million has cranked up the pressure. And with results this poor, his position is now under intense scrutiny. Ahead of a crucial Champions League match, Slot was brutally honest. He said, "I would describe it as ridiculous, almost. Something I did not expect to be in, let alone Liverpool." That is unbelievable. He continued, "If you can find an excuse, you will never find enough excuses to make you perform like this. I am working at a club where if you need to face it, this is the best club to face it. The harder it gets at a club like this, the more we are together." It's clear the manager is feeling the heat, but he's also trying to rally the troops and the entire club. One of the most glaring issues for Liverpool is their leaky defense. They just came off a humiliating 3-0 defeat to Nottingham Forest. To put it in perspective, last season, on their way to the title, they conceded 41 goals in the entire campaign. This season, they've already shipped 20 goals in just their first 12 matches. That's a shocking statistic for a team with their ambitions. Captain Virgil van Dijk admitted the players are letting the manager down and that they collectively need to get the club out of this mess. Slot himself has called the number of goals conceded, especially from set pieces, close to ridiculous for a club like us. He accepts the blame, saying, "I take the responsibility and feel guilty for it." He knows that despite creating chances, the defensive frailties are costing them dearly. He stressed that the team needs to get back to basics. The simple things, they must do better. That is what we are not doing, and that is quite easy to solve. Simple football is the most difficult thing. It's a frank admission that the fundamental building blocks of their game have crumbled. So, what's next for Liverpool? The pressure is immense. They have a home Champions League clash against PSV, which presents a perfect chance to stop the bleeding and get a much-needed win. After that, they travel to West Ham in the Premier League. These next 2 games are absolutely massive. 2 wins could lift the dark clouds gathering over Anfield and ease the pressure on Arne Slot. But 2 more poor results. The calls for his job could become deafening. The title-winning hero could find himself in a fight for his future at the club. We'll be watching very closely. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more football analysis.